Please be seated. Please introduce yourself.
Sir, my name is Kumar Soren. I am from Mayurbhanj district, and I have done my schooling from EPK English School, Rourkela. And after that, I have completed my BTech from Birsa Institute of Technology, Sindri, Dhanbad. And after that, I have got the opportunity to work with Rural Development Department, Government of Odisha. And now I am currently posted in the hottest place of Odisha, that is
Chitragarh. Tatlagarh. Okay. Which part of Mayurbhanj you come from?
Sir, I belong from Barpada. The subdivision is Barpada, and my village is 16 kilometers from Barpada.
Okay. In the recent past, in last 2-3 days, Mayurbhanj is under unrest for some reason. What is that? Can you tell us? District of Mayurbhanj, people of Mayurbhanj are under unrest or are dissatisfied with the government for some reason. What is that?
Sir, in the few days, I can notice the unrest is because of the land right in which various.
No, that is a long-standing thing. In the recent past 2-3 days.
Sir, recent I am not.
Okay, this is a clear bifurcation of the district.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is a long demanded issue.
No, but recently, because the government made some NSCs and all that, people of Mayurbhanj are demanding the division of the district into number of districts. Anyway, so you are already in government job.
Yes, sir.
What you do if you are posted in a block as a block development video and there is a national calamity, this like a cyclone, what will be your
Sir, if I am posted as a block development officer, then my first aim should be to prioritize the most vulnerable section, which are more vulnerable to the cyclone. Then after that, I will make a to-do list, the things which are essential before, during, and after the cyclone that is hit. And accordingly, I will arrange my subordinates and also have a good communication with other departments as well as police department, code draft department, and other department as well.
Achha, you were posted as a police officer in a place where your predecessor was criticized for corruption and all that, supporting a good people. You are replacing him under compulsion. Government has transferred him. You are replacing him. What will be your activity during that time?
Yes, sir. If I am posted in such a place, then there must be some system which was linked before, and I am going in that system only.
Okay.
First, I will try to notice what is the basic system or loopholes. I would try to find out, and after that, I would also try to find which are the corrupt officers or the corrupt employees which are already present in the system after my predecessor has been gone. And after that, there is in government services there is no zero tolerance to corruption, and if anyone is caught red-handed or any link is been I found any link of corruption, and I will take strict action against him or her, whomever she may be.
Okay. You are from Mayurbhanj and you have studied in Rourkela. Why?
Yes,
Why?
Because my father was in central government.
Okay. Your father was in government job. Are you satisfied with the present job?
No, sir. This job has their own advantages, as I am linked to the rural development. I am very much aware of the grassroots level development, but still I aspire.
This gives you a background for your this attempt.
Yes,
Yes.
But the civil services gives me a wider scope and a good platform to help and also financially stabilize.
Okay. This tariff war is going on in the recent past. What is that?
Sir, the U.S. government, especially President Donald Trump, have imposed 25% tariff on Indian goods, so that the imports and exports are much difficult as compared to earlier.
No. What is its impact on India? Or how India is going to face it? You explain that.
Sir, in the current situation, India
Mhm.
should look forward for alternative and should not fully dependent on the Western countries. So, in that scenario, recently the SCO summit, Shanghai Cooperation
No,
Organization,
that is different. Oh, okay, yes, sure. Tell me.
can be an alternative for India to have export and import from other sources as compared to the West and the Americas.
Okay, India is going to take the bull by the horn, or going to apologize and surrender to the US demands. What is the present state of affairs? Take the bull by the horn means to face it or to surrender.
India as being the fourth largest economy of the world, it should not surrender to.
Should not be. I am saying what is actually happening. Your views are different.
Yes, sir.
What the government of India is doing now,
So they
there
are
are two ways. One is to face it, face the challenge, or to surrender before the challenge. There are two ways. What the government of India has taken, which path the government of India has taken.
So government of India has not surrendered yet, and they are opting an alternative way in which they can tackle the suppression and the taxation that has been imposed on India by the US.
Okay. Um, Shampoo.
Can you tell me regarding the Köppen's classification climate? Because
Yes.
you have taken geography.
Yes, sir. The Köppen's scientists Köppen have divided the climatic condition according to the precipitation and the humidity, in which there are various. They have. So can I take a few seconds?
Okay.
No, please.
Sir, they have divided or classified in various subclimatic zones, and they have abbreviated with alphabets such as A, B, C, and D, and also capital A, B, C, and D, and subsequently smaller A, B, C, D. And
You tell broadly, only broad. Tell.
and for example, which they have divided according to precipitation and vegetation, and which for example, in the tropical or subtropical zone, they have given a certain type of vegetation, and similarly in the polar region, semipolar region, torrid region, they have divided accordingly.
Achha. Another scientist he also Thornthwaite. He also classified, right?
Yes,
So which is better, Köppen or Thornthwaite?
sir. Majorly, most of the world are being using Köppen's classification only. Thornthwaite is bit of complicated, and so some mathematical
He
formula.
has taken also evaporation.
Yes.
Okay. So regarding geography, Odisha is divided into 4 parts.
Yes, sir.
Geography zone. Can you tell?
Sir, Odisha can be divided into number of following region. One is the coastal plain, the west eastern Ghats, and the rolling uplands, and the plateau region of the south, west and south.
Go through it, yeah. It is 4 zones actually. Coastal it is okay. Central tableland,
Central.
okay. Then western
Rolling uplands.
uplands, and here is eastern Ghat highlands. In these regions, which is known as the food bowl of Odisha.
So the Bargarh district of Odisha is known as the food bowl of Odisha.
My Mayurbhanj district is agriculturally and also it is so important.
Sir, Mayurbhanj, half of the Mayurbhanj place is only covered by Simlipal forest, and the remaining area can be agriculture due to the Purabalanga river and also the good amount of precipitation that is occurring in Mayurbhanj as well.
In Mayurbhanj there is a special grass, and a central government scheme is also operating there. Can you highlight something regarding this?
Sorry, sir, I'm not able to.
Only in Mayurbhanj, not in other districts. That grass is available only. That's Sabai grass in
Supaigaras, yes, I
That is available only in
Or nowhere else?
Sir?
How could
No, I
you?
don't have it.
That's it. Okay.
But a central government scheme also, they offer it, sir. Okay. Then regarding your geography, I can ask another question. If suppose there is a high evaporation, shortage of water, tell me one word. What you will tell it? High evaporation, rainfall is very scanty. So what will happen to that area?
So humidity will increase.
One word in that. How do you explain in this situation in one word?
High evaporation.
Rainfall is less, very less, scanty.
High evaporation, less rainfall.
So arid climate.
The drought.
Drought, yes.
Drought can.
Drought conditions.
Okay. So how many types of droughts you know?
The cold desert, say, due to less precipitation. Hot desert, another one.
Drought, that is desert. This is your subject actually. Geography subject.
Right.
Okay, you have written in your hobby best out of waste. What is that?
Sir, I can explain this with an example.
Yes.
For example, the disposable water bottles, which are usually we used to throw around, we can use it for various other purposes. For example, we can remodule it, or we can reuse it as a pen stand, or also you can use it for various decorative purposes according to our creativity, and also the kitchen waste that can be used as compost for using our gardens, and also the newspapers can be used as cushioning for various artifact or critical substances.
Some rulers of royal family of Mayurbhanj has a lot of contribution to Odisha in education, literature, culture. But who are the rulers and what is their contribution? Rulers of Mayurbhanj.
So the name Mayurbhanj itself is denoted by the dynasty. Mayur is known as the peacock and Bhanj is known as the Bhanj dynasty.
Right.
And they have been vastly contributed in the starting from the independence and creation of Odisha. Maharaja Purnachandra Bhanjdev is very much known for his development activities. Our SCB Medical College is in honor of his name only.
Purnachandra Bhanjdev.
SCB.
Maharaja Purnachandra Bhanjdev is the medical name.
No, sir.
You said in his name, you said?
No, sir. His dynasty.
Who is the ruler in whose name this medical college has come?
SCB.
SCB is the college name of the college.
Yes, sir.
What is the name of the ruler?
It's just
It's a common sense.
I'm not exactly remembering. But
S for
Sri Ramchandra.
Sri Ramchandra Bhanjdev. Yes, Sri Ramchandra Bhanjdev. And recently, Mayurbhanj University is also named under his name only. And it was one of the earliest to have a railway port during the dynasty.
Okay. We have a Gajapati ruler of Odisha.
Yes, sir.
Gajapati Maharaja of Odisha is Gajapati of which kingdom? Maharaja of which kingdom? Mayurbhanj, you said Mayura and Bhanja. Okay. Is Maharaja Gajapati Maharaj. He rules over which kingdom? He is still there. Today we have a Gajapati Maharaj. Do you know his name?
Yes, sir.
What is his name? What is the name of the present Gajapati Maharaj?
Not able to recall, sir.
Okay, that's right. No, doesn't matter. Whatever you don't know. Then, which kingdom? He rules over which kingdom?
Sir,
Without a kingdom, there cannot be a king.
Place is Gajapati
Gajapati
Parlakamundi
district.
Parlakamundi.
No. Don't bluff. Don't try to commit mistakes. Parlakamundi is far off. He lives in Puri.
Sir, exactly.
Okay. The Gajapatis are where? Not now. There is no kingdom now. It is the rulers of Khurda. Khurda. Even now they are rulers of Khurda. But the Gajapati is a different terminology that has come from the Lord Jagannath as the Adhyasavaka of Lord Jagannath. That is a different thing. But, there is some importance to the Rath Yatra of Baripada. What is that importance? Car festival. Baripada Car Festival has an independent identity, speciality. What is that?
Sir, the main thing that differentiate between Baripada and Puri Rath Yatra is Baripada is 1 day delayed, in which the
Okay,
Puri day
that's,
is.
that's perfectly okay.
Then
What else? When the delayed reason can you say?
Sir, because according to some tales,
Yes.
they say the god the god will present in
One place.
one place at a time, and after that, how can a god can be placed one day in Puri and the same day in
Okay.
Baripada? So they have
God
decided.
is omnipotent, omnipresent, anyway, that
So
is
that is the tale.
that is the belief. Okay, there is another very important thing. That is what is that? Another very important aspect of Rath Yatra of Baripada.
Sir, the Subhadra Ratha is pulled by only females of Baripada.
Yes, the idea they started it, and now others of even Puri this year they followed this. But
initially from
yes, the idea has come from Baripada itself. So, can you name us some books written by Fakirman Senapati? Who is Fakirman Senapati?
Sir, Fakirmohan Senapati was a prominent writer in the Odia literature, and his books would be Chomar Akhagunda and Reboti.
Okay.
That's
Okay. Now we have a state song. You are a government employee. State anthem, not state anthem. State song. What is that song?
Sir, the song is called Bande Utkala Janna.
Yes. Who has written that?
Sir, not able to call, sir. Sorry.
If you are a government employee, you know in every function that is being sang, everyone is
Yes,
singing.
sir.
Now it has become official. Earlier it was there, but it was not official. Now it has become official. So as a government employee, you ought to know that. Even if you don't know, you now will tell you.
Yes, sir.
But such things relating to Odisha history, culture, must know at least culture, religion and culture. Kantakapil Lakshmi.
Yes, sir.
He is from Bhadrak.
Yes, sir.
He is a well-known writer. Who wrote ମୋ ଜୀବନ ପଛେ ନର୍କେ ପଡ଼ିଥାଉ ଜଗତ ଉଦ୍ଧାର ହଉ କିଏ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି?
Sorry, sir. Not able to call.
ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ଜାଣିନି
ଜାଣିବ ନା ଏଇଟାକୁ ଆମ ମ୍ୟାଡ଼ାମ ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ପାର୍ଲାମେଣ୍ଟରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ତାକୁ ଗଲା
ସନ୍ଥ କବି
ଭୀମାଭୂମି
ସନ୍ଥ କବି
ସନ୍ଥ କବି ଭୀମାଭୂମି. This is
ସିଏ କହିଥିଲେ
immortalized him in the national level. Such a writer. Okay, now your interview is formally over. You can ask us what do you, if you want to get any clarification and all that. Thereafter, we will give our observation about it.
So, what 10th को interview ଅଛି? ଆଉ ଟିକେ nervous.
First କଥା, you are free to opt to Odia or English. If you are not comfortable with English, you can say that I am more comfortable with Odia. There is no problem. You can answer in Odia also. If English is okay, you can that. But bilingual ହବାଟା ଭଲ ନାହିଁ. Either ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ କୁହ or speak in English. Don't be bilingual ବାକ୍ୟର ଅଧାଟା କହିକି ଅଧା ନାହିଁ. ଆଉ କ'ଣ ପଚାର?
Sir, ଆଉ ଯେହେତୁ ମୋର ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ରୁରାଲ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ସେଟା କରପ୍ସନ ରିଲେଟେଡ୍ ଇସ୍ୟୁଜ ଥାଏ
ହଁ ସେଇଟା ପଚାର.
ସେଇଗୁଡାକୁ ସାର୍ କୋଉ ଭଳିଆ ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡେଲ କରିବେ?
Corruption related issues. আমাদের স্টুডেন্ট আসলে কয়ে neither fully corrupt nor zero corruption. Zero corruption is also corrupt. Corruption is situation, not that one will accept bribe or corruption, but situation that sometimes you have to satisfy people who are offering you that. So for situation you have to face that corruption case.
You should keep your integrity first.
Personal integrity is primary. Then
This is all.
situation face करके who is offering and all that. What will be the role of the government? These things are in a government job. Three things: people, government, and yourself.
For whom you are working.
Working. You are working for yourself. You are working for the people. You are working for the government. Three things. You cannot antagonize anybody. You cannot sacrifice yourself. You cannot go against the people.